Konnichiwa minna. How y'all doing? Dubu. Hajimemashite. And good evening, everyone. It feels like it's been 84 years since my last stream because it kind of has been. Jolly, it's been too long since my last stream. Wah. Last time I streamed was like... I don't even remember, actually. Gosh, it was that long ago. It was like... over a week ago, I think? I'm sorry for my prolonged absence, y'all. It's... yeah, I've been away doing stuff, been at a con and been so busy with stuff, and I just haven't really... since getting back from the con this Sunday, I felt like I wanted to recharge my batteries. And I was planning on streaming today. Sooner rather than later, but that didn't fucking happen, but it's okay. Ubu.
Oh, wow, 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 oh.
Oh, wow. Hi, Kato. Konnichiwa. Thank you so much for the resub. Ubu. Thank you for the support. I love you. Hearts. I hope that you've been well, honey. I didn't realize it has TTS. Yeah, it does nowadays, actually. You wasted it? Oh, no. Next time. Fuck my life. What would you have added if you'd realized it had TTS? Want a refund? That's gonna be hard to do. I don't really know how to do that. Can you refund subs? Maybe? One Knubsel, please. Okay, I give you Knubsel. Okay, hold on. I feel like I should have a Knubsel picture somewhere around here. Yeah. Knubsel? What's this? Ah, that's not a Knubsel, that's a balloon. Oops. Ah. Hold on. Do I really not have any Knubsel PNGs anywhere? Knubsel. No? No Knubsel? Okay, Satch. Ooh. I'll make sure to get you another Knubsel at some point, Kato. Ooh. But how you doing, girl? I hope you've been doing well. Ah, ooh. I am heckin' tired. Lord. I feel like I've gotten out of the habit of streaming, and so now kind of just the thought of streaming makes me a tiny bit exhausted, honestly, but I want to get back into it because not streaming makes me feel so empty inside. Maybe that's, I don't know, weird to say, but I do really enjoy it. And this past week and a half where I haven't been streaming at all, it's been just, god. This entire month, honestly, I just haven't really been able to stream that much because I've been away, like, constantly, it feels like. Oops, that's not. Hold on, let me change glamour. I can have this. Biblio Gaming. Hi Rat, Konfila, Biblio Gaming. I have set out today with the intent to finally finish the Shadowbringers role quest line. Because I still haven't fucking done that. And I know for a fact that it's really good. I've heard as much from several people, from several sources. So it has to be correct. And so I figure I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, you know? Yeah. I finished the physical and healer, physical DPS and healer quest lines. And so I still have the magic DPS and tank to do. This is the magic DPS one. Magical DPS? Ranged DPS? No, magical? I don't know. This is just literally in the middle of a thingy. I don't even know. Something something, a boy popped out of a portal or something, and we're trying to find his parents, I think? I think I'm okay, May. That's good to hear. Uwu. Uwu, uwu, uwu. Pet, pet. Last week has been lonely with nobody around. Aww. Yeah, since everyone was away at NatCon. Gomenne. I mean, you could have always played with, like, the Americans or Swaven, I suppose. Uwu. Had some other friends, but no Swedes. Sad. I'm sorry, girl. But now we're back. Now we can keep you company again. Ah. And you have me right here as well. Now we good? Oh there. I hear there's a mage in your care who's lost his boy. Well, I do believe we have him right here. We need to play co-op games. Yeah, we do. We really do. Ubu.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Wow, hi, Bo. How you doing, Konfulam? I fear there must be some mistake. The boy in question has already been found. This is him. Right here. Eh? Minesweeper stream when? Yes. Need to do another Minesweeper stream, baby. I genuinely enjoy it. Honestly, playing Minesweeper. It's weird, but... What? So it wasn't my father after all? This boy with you, he, too, has been separated from his family? He's a good game. Minesweeper? Yeah, it is, it is. It's like simple as all hell, but it's genuinely quite addictive. Not gonna lie. Like, I'd never played it until like just a year or two ago, but when I started playing it, I was just like, holy shit, this is actually fun. What the fuck? Ayo? Huh? What? Eh? I just had the thoughts that I also really need to have a fucking... I'll need to show off to you guys all of the stuff that I bought at NatCon, teehee, because I ended up buying a fair bit of stuff, sadly. I wasn't planning on it, but it just kind of happened. Someone take my wallet away from me. It's dangerous. The artist alley is too dangerous. But con was very fun, and I took lots of video footage and also photos that I am planning on editing into a YouTube video to post eventually, at some point. Mark my words, I've said it on stream, which means I am now obligated to actually make it happen. And if I don't, feel free to bully me. I deserve it. I still need to fucking get on that YouTube video grind. Just so, we heard that a man here was looking for his son, and we just hoped... Alas, it seems it wasn't meant to be. Oh, poor baby. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hi, Kaiser, Konfua, how you doing? Oh. Today is just gonna be a fucking sleepy, tired, slow stream, it seems. Oh my god. Fuck me. The ultimate game for work/lectures is Bloons, though? Well, I suppose. It's the middle of the night, what? Eh? What do you mean? It's 21:43. I guess that is pretty late, huh? Oops. That wasn't the intention. I was planning on starting stream earlier. Where I am, that is? Oh! Eh? Ah! Right. Wait, where did you live now again, Kaiser? Somewhere in Asia, right? South Asia? Southeast Asia? And I forgot. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. Hi, Goblin. Ayo, RuneScape. Looking updated, bitch! The Philippines? The Philippines. Ah. Yeah, right. What time is it over there then? Like... Philippines, is that 7, 8 hours ahead of Sweden? 7? I don't know, something like that. So it should be... like... 3, 4 a.m.? I can't do maths right now, my brain is soup. My brain is too soupy. Shout out to Philip, my homie. I hope he's having fun in the pines. Shout out to King Philip, where it's currently 3:44 a.m. Ah, naruhodo ne? Okay. It's 21:44 over here. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you, Bo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hearts. You get our hearts. I'm guessing that you're gonna be going to bed soon, so get a good night's sleep. Mwah. 10 000 år, vilken förfärlig nackspärr man får. Is this the Swedish equivalent of it's been 84 years? Also, hi Christopher, konfula. Hi Sir Carrot, konfula. How you doing? May I have something to tell you? Ovo, nani? Let's see. But there are many people here, yes? Might I ask around and see if any of the others are my family? Genie line from a Swedish version of Aladdin, but yeah, what's up? Ah. Do I just assume what Toffee said is Swedish for something? Yeah. What's up is that I'm tired and my brain is soup, and I started stream a lot later than I was planning on, but here we are. Oh guys, I actually, for the first time in forever, cooked something. I cooked proper food for myself. Please be proud of me, because I was very proud of myself for that. When I got home from work today, quite early, I was just like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking get my shit together. I'm gonna cook food, and I'm gonna take a shower, unstink myself, and I'm gonna I went to the grocery store and I bought a bunch of vegetables, and I was just like, we healthy now, baby. We healthy. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Uvu. Yes, chef. Thank you for head pets as well. Finally know where I want to emigrate. I want to go to Sweden. Got a lot of information at the weekend. Currently just unsure which city. 3 cities you want to see. Gothenburg, Strömstad, and Årjäng. We're proud of you. Thank you, guys. Hearts. Uvu. It makes me happy to hear. Maybe decided to become sensible for once. Ayo. Bish. Hi, Tiny Low Confla. It has been a bit, hasn't it? How you doing? Ew. But Gothenburg is a nice town. Very rainy. But since it's also one of the biggest towns in Sweden, there's a lot of different cultures and different people living there. Årjäng, isn't that one of the skiing resorts or something? Hold on, I can't remember. Strömstad. I think that's a fucking... Isn't that the one that's close to the border of Norway? I think? Åre is the ski place, isn't it? Well, yeah, but Årjäng sounds like it's up north as well somewhere. Where the fuck is Årjäng? Årjäng looks like a fucking... Yeah, Årjäng is far up north. Not actually that far, actually. Okay, it's not that far. It's in Värmland, huh? They are all close to Norway? I mean, I guess. They're all on the western side. I mean, if you're just moving to Sweden, I would probably recommend Gothenburg, if I'm gonna be honest, because, Årjäng, at the very least, is, a small town, and there's not a lot there. But if you want that small town vibe, I guess that would be something. Strömstad, I guess, is nice. I've only really gone through there once, and I actually didn't really stop in the town. But for, people immigrating to Sweden, I guess Gothenburg would be a pretty good place. The only issue is that finding a place to live is a bitch if you don't have a shitload of money. Gotham City. Yeah. The majority of towns in Sweden are smaller towns and stuff like that. But I feel like getting acquainted with Sweden and stuff is easier when you're in a bigger town where more people speak decent English and stuff. Everything is a bitch if you don't have money. So true, bestie. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Concerned care. She does indeed look very concerned. But of course, yet many of the people here are quite ill, and in many cases in considerable pain. It's not a place for a young child to walk around unattended. Well, I mean, he's got us. Indeed, it's not. Guess that means either myself or May here should accompany him. I will see them all so I get the vibe of the cities and move where... Yay. Do so, do so. It's always a good idea, I feel, to like go visit a city before actually moving there proper, just so that you get the vibe. Do the vibe check and see like if you actually think it's a decent place to live. Moving somewhere without having ever been there beforehand is can be a mixed bag, I feel. I'll go with him. The walk might help me take my mind off things. Oh boy. Not a bad idea, if the lad doesn't mind. I reckon Tainer would rather be with someone his own age. Is that his name, Tainer? I have not been paying attention. Maybe my brain is actually too soupy to do story stuffs, but we'll see, we'll see. I'll do my best. Take his mind off things? Speaking of which, how's the boy's father holding up? I fear the poor man has already departed on his journey. He is a man no longer. Sin Eater? Shit. The child insisted upon staying by his father's side until the last. I permitted this out of respect for him, though part of me regrets the choice. None so young should suffer such horrors. Yeah, we've seen how bad the transformation is when someone turns into a Sin Eater. It's... Asleen flashbacks. Pain. Sins taste delicious though. You've seen pics from all of the cities and liked them all? Yeah, I suppose, but that still doesn't really give you a proper feel for the place. You don't really get a feel for the people, or like what the weather is like there on a regular basis. For example, like Strömstad and Gothenburg especially, I can tell you, rainy as fuck. If you want to live in a place with nice weather, I don't know if living by the sea is a good choice, my dude. For example. It was some small solace to learn that he has living relatives who reside at the Crystarium. In fact, I was just making preparations to escort him there myself. I see. Reckon we should also find someone to look after Tainer as well. So soon? Don't get me wrong, friend. I haven't given up on the prospect of finding the boy's family. But we have no other leads, and a deadly Sin Eater still on the loose. If the lad tags along with us every step of the way, he's far more likely to end up dead or worse than to ever reunite with his family. Here's what I propose. We find someone to watch after Tainer for the time being, get back on the hunt, and gather whatever clues we can about his origins along the way. Very well. Man, storms are the worst. My deliveries got delayed. Oh no! Rain means also snow in the winter? No, not really if you live in a port town. Rain in a port town just means that you get more rain, and at best slask in the winter. Like, you get some snow maybe if you're lucky, but it does not last long in port towns. It mostly rains and is gray and stuff in winter, sadly. If you want like a proper winter wonderland, you gotta move far, far up north. Y'all get snow? I mean, sometimes. Aye, that goes without saying. Let us have a talk with the proprietor of the Wandering Stairs. He's a kindly enough chap and knows damn near everyone in these parts. With any luck, he'll be able to direct us to a willing and able guardian. It's too hot here to even have the chance to snow? Yeah, understandable. I'm fine with that, TBH. Well, okay, if that's so. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. But it's the best we can do for the boy, given our circumstances. At any rate, let's find him and share the news. Don't worry, it's my decision, and I intend to take responsibility for it. We really just plucked this kid out of a fucking void hole, and are just like, hey kid, where's your father? Oh, it's Halric! Halric! Would you like a nectarine? The boy, he speaks! Emotional damage. Fuck. Greetings, May. If you've come to see Halric, I'm pleased to say he has been faring well. Him and all of us. And whatever she's doing at the moment, we hope Alice is well too. When next you see her, please pass along our regards. Please. That's not what I came here for, but God, fuck. Bad news, friend. It seems the two young ones got into a quarrel of sorts, and Tainer's up and run away. Motherfucker! Why is it that kids always got to run away in the most dangerous places on the fucking planet? Please! Can't you just go and, like, hide in a corner somewhere within the settlement? Instead of running off? No clue what's going on, but yes, sad in times. Yeah. May, don't you do the same? Eh? What do you mean? Run off into dangerous places? Eh? Seems the lad mentioned how he'd come out from one of the hollows. The other boy put two and two together and figured he'd been attacked by a sin eater. Oh no. Then I said, my dad was attacked by a sin eater. And then he turned into one himself. So I asked, what if you turn into a sin eater too? Oh no. Tainer's face went all white. He kept saying, what do you mean? What do you mean? Over and over and over again. I couldn't take it anymore. Before I knew it, I was shouting at him. Shut up, just shut up! I bet you're turning into a sin eater already. Ha! Kids. Why did I say such a mean and nasty thing? I love the fucking sound of the Namazu fucking wandering around. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad. Both of you have had a rough go of it these past few days. Nobody could blame either one of you for feeling a bit on edge. But we must hurry and find Tainer before he comes to harm. Let's split up. I'll search to the west and you take the east. And be careful out there. Have to say, I imagine it being nice in Sweden, especially in winter. Home office with a cat on my lap with a view of the ice lake / sea / river. While it's snowing and I reach for my hot chocolate and the Carmine crackles in the background. That's a very idealistic view that you have. I wish I could have that. And I live in Sweden, bitch! Yeah, if only things were like that. That sure would be nice, wouldn't it? Frog on the head, frog on the head! Ah, you mean the carbuncle? He's no frog. But he is cute, isn't he? Ew. Also, hello, sinful garbage Confila, how you doing? Kid is under attack. Ba-bam. Boom. Die. In one winter it will happen. Winter can be quite cozy though, I suppose. In that, like, you can be outside and it starts snowing and then you can go inside and have a nice warm cup of tea or coffee or hot chocolate. Ew. It can be nice. And also on the rare occasion where you get like a white Christmas. That does not happen often, but it's nice when it does. Suddenly, big dragon. The kid. When I heard the clamor of battle, I feared the worst, but I see that you have everything under control. Are you okay, lad? E. I guess the best thing would have been to do all of the role quests, like, simultaneously while going through the Shadowbringer story, but oh well. Forgive me. I don't deserve this kindness. Ew. I was just so scared. I was worried about what would become of me if I never recovered my memories, and I started thinking, what if I ended up like that boy's father? What if it's already happening to me? I get the feeling that this kid doesn't know about the existence of Sin Eaters, really. Like, maybe he could be from a point way back in the past. and he'd gotten sucked into that fucking alternate dimension hole thingy ages ago. That's one matter you needn't worry yourself with. The carer who examined you told me as much. You suffered no direct wounds, and you're in no more danger of turning into a sin eater than May or me. About that. Is that so? That's good to hear. But I must apologize to that boy. I should have known better than to badger him about such things, especially after what happened to his father. Baby. Funny thing, that. He was saying the same thing about you. You both have good hearts, lad. And you've been through more than any man should. There's no need to be ashamed about your feelings. There is still so much I do not understand about this world. Why does no one here know me? Am I doomed to be alone for the rest of my days? Why? Why must it be this way? If only I could remember something. Anything! I'm sick of not knowing who I am. I'm sick of being alone. Echo vision, of course. The moment the camera panned over to me, I was just like, we're gonna get an echo vision, aren't we? Oh! Wait, what? Huh? Now it's your turn, Metainer. And do not be disheartened by your last attempt. Even the greatest of mages have known failure. Also, I'm sorry guys if like my reading of all of the lines seems lackluster. I'm just so tired. I hope you'll forgive me, Uwu. I'll try my best though. Your command of magic is the equal of my own. If I can succeed, there's no reason why you cannot. Free your mind of worry and focus. Uwu. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll try. Right. Thank you, Nilbert. I shall try my best. Oh! Wait. Could it be? This kid is like the Mage of Darkness that was in Artbert's party. And like this, they were pupils together, and then something accident happened. Concern. Yeah, he got sucked into the fucking thingy, into the portal. Wicked White. Are you alright, May? I do love it whenever they say Wicked White. I think it's a very fun expletive. I remember now. I was standing here on these blighted plains, my head hung low in shame. Then Nilbert turned to me with a smile and heartening words. Uwu. Nilbert. Why does the name sound so familiar? BBH, I think I will end up in Stremstad or Gothenburg, based on what I've seen and heard. Yeah, those would be good choices, I'd personally say. I reckon we've much to discuss, but not in this godforsaken place. God's forsaken place. Let's head back to the inn and see if we can't get to the bottom of this. Interesting. It's always a bit fun doing things in the wrong order, like doing this after having finished all of Shadowbringers. Like, this is supposed to be a level 74 story, and I'm guessing it was made with the intent of it, like, happening at the same time as the level 74 MSQ quests or something. So it's a bit kind of like, But what can you do? Tainer! Are you alright? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said those nasty things. Forgive me for reacting as I did. I'm fine. In fact, I seem to have recovered some of my memories. Really? That's wonderful! Maybe you won't feel so scared and alone anymore. I'm leaving to go live in the Crystarium with my relatives. Promise me you'll come visit? I mean, after you get your memories back and all, of course. It's a promise. Until next time, my friend. Aww. Cute. The babies they made up. I knew that you two would work things out. Now, let us return to Mortsuk. We have more than our share of questions that need answering. I figure I'll just do all of the mage role quests all in one go and then do the tank ones. Yeah. I think that would be good. Ooh. Alternatively, I guess you could do like you could do them side by side, but will be. Hello. As I saw it, first you fainted all of a sudden. When you came to, a portion of Tainer's memories had returned. What in the world happened out there? Yeah, I mean, blah 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 blah. It's always a bit funny imagining, like, whenever the Warrior of Lights says something to an NPC explaining whatever, and they're just flapping their mouth and waving their arms, and they're just, like, the NPC just being like, you didn't say anything at all. What? The power to look into the past, eh? And you're certain that what May described matches up with your recollection of the past? I don't know how to break this to you, lad, but your friend, Neilbert, that was with you that day, he's no ordinary boy. He's none other than the very man who became Phronesis. Yeah, I called it! Oh my god! One of those goddamned warriors of light. If he was just a young child in your memories, that means that what you saw took place over 100 years ago. Yeah! Gothenburg would also be particularly interesting because the city has an airport, and that's good in case I have to fly somewhere for work. Yeah, that's true, that's true. If you live in Strömstad, though, I guess Gothenburg isn't that far away. But yeah, that's fair. Would that it were just a coincidence. Another boy with the same name. But no, judging from the formidable command of magic, we can only assume it was him. On the way back, I managed to recall some more about Neilbert and myself. We were taken in by a group of mages, a consortium of sorts. They were searching for a means to open a hole to another world, and were recruiting young children with high magical aptitude for the task. Neilbert and myself were the two they chose. They were opening holes to another world. What's a consortium? That's a good question. I don't know, actually. Let me check. Consortium. An association, typically of several companies. So it's just like an association. A consortium is a group made up of two or more individuals, companies, or governments that work together to achieving a common objective. It's a group of people, essentially. An organization, in a way, I guess. Let's see. You can't be serious, and yet that would explain the Sin Eater's ability to summon those damned hollows. And if you possess the same knowledge and training as Neilbert did, it could also explain why you were able to survive in there all that time. But what I don't understand is, why haven't you aged at all? Because time passes in crazy ways. It's a frat. Oh my god, yeah! Holy shit, you're right! I cannot say for sure, and yet my memories, they're slowly coming back to me. In time, I may be able to help you find a way to close the hollows. You'd be a lifesaver if you could, but don't overburden yourself. You're still recovering, after all. In the meantime, don't worry. May and I will see that you're safe. So I guess we're keeping him, after all. I'd thought Tainer was just a victim of the Sin Eater, but to think he was actually friends with the man himself. Back when he was still a man. This can't be simple coincidence. Well, no, obviously it's not. Yes, I'm convinced of it now. The child holds the key to defeating Phronesis. We must keep him safe and not let him out of our sights. Easier said than done. Besides, look at how hard he's trying to recover his memories. I'm not so heartless as to kick the poor lad aside before he's figured matters out. I'm guessing it's something like he tried opening a portal, got sucked into it or whatever, and then has been stuck in stasis in a pocket dimension for 100 years. Makes sense that he doesn't have any memories. But we can't very well rush things. You and I will continue to prepare for the battle ahead while waiting for the rest of Tainer's memories to come back to him. That is to say, if it's alright with you, lad? I'm so sorry. I couldn't possibly burden you any further. Look, lad, I've only known you a short while, but I can tell you have a good heart and a good head on your shoulders. I can only begin to imagine the horrors you've been through, not to mention the fears and uncertainty you face even now. But I want you to promise me this. No more apologies. You're no burden to us, not in the least. You're a valuable member of our band, and as long as you're willing, I want you with us. Isn't that right, May? Little baby. I see. Bro, I just realized this kid is kind of like Aang from The Last Airbender. Kid with incredible power, stuck in stasis for 100 years. Bro, it's the exact same thing. Thank you, Sarek. Thank you, May. I will aid your request in whatever way I can. Now that's more like it. We're counting on you, lad. Neilbert's Laments. Good news, friend. Tainer here has told me that his memories are starting to come back to him. There's one recollection in particular he says he's eager to discuss with the two of us. Tell us, lad. What is it? Tainer, the end of the Sin Eaters. As time goes by, memories of my earlier days return to me piece by piece. Neilbert and I were born to members of a great consortium of mages. From our earliest years, we were tutored in the magical arts by some of the realm's greatest scholars. The consortium's leaders sought to find a way to open a hole in time and space, a portal to other worlds from which they could summon forth beasts of great power. So the Void, most likely. Neilbert and I were chosen to participate in the research. Summoning great beasts from beyond our world? You're a mage, May. Is that even possible? Perhaps he speaks of void sense? Oh, would be funny to say perish the thought. Void sense? Never heard of him, but I'll take that answer as a guess. Mages come up with the damnedest ideas, eh? And yet, I don't understand. Why ever would they use two young boys for such a dangerous experiment? You know, the sad part about all of this is that Artbert and his group got tricked by Elidibus. Yeah, Elidibus fucked them over royally. Truly. Oh, gosh. That reminds me, I still really want to do that stream where I just kind of chaotically try to summarize all of the fucking Fifixive story from ARR to Endwalker. That would be really fun, I feel. I want to do that really badly. I just need to organize it a little bit, I guess. It would be fun. Would be very, very fun. Why little boys? Disposable, manipulable, naive. Yeah. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he's no fool. The beasts our masters sought to summon reside in the planes most distant from our own. Reaching across such a great distance requires a tremendous store of innate ethereal power. And so our masters set about to breed the perfect mage. Marriages were arranged to wed the mightiest members of the consortium to one another, in hopes that they would bring forth children to children of theretofore unheard of magical aptitude. Finally, they succeeded. Ah, so there was inbreeding within the consortium. I see. Oh boy. And so you were born. And Neilbert. Were they brothers? Or were they just friends? Indeed. From even before we could speak, we were taught the complex incantations required to breach the boundaries between worlds. We practiced these spells day after day, night after night, for what seemed an eternity. At long last, we were deemed ready to attempt the summoning. Oh boy. Sadly, the experiment ended in failure. The pull from beyond the rift was too strong to resist, and I was sucked into a hollow of my own creation. Yep, it's exactly what I fucking said. Yep, called it. There I remained trapped, alone and adrift in that empty void, until May called me back to this world. Alas, over a century has passed since that fateful day. Poor dude. That's the one thing I still don't understand. If so many years have truly passed, why is it that you have not aged even a whit? Pocket dimensions, Tainer! Or pocket dimensions, Sarah, is not that hard to understand. I cannot say for certain, but I remember the words of one of my teachers. The rift is not unlike a border between countless worlds, a place that exists beyond time and space. Even this boy got tricked by Elidibus and Emmets. I don't think so. I don't really think that he had any direct contact with either of them. If it's true that the rift exists outside of our concept of time, then it's all too possible that even seconds spent in that empty pocket could correspond to months, years, or decades in our world. And so you've returned to us, just as you were that day, even while over a century has passed for the rest of us. Time, space, shenanigans, baby. Pocket what? Can you eat those? Pocket dimensions? Bro, I wish, man. I wish. Also, hi, Trin, Confla! How you doing? We're doing the Shadowbringers role quests at long last. Or, well, doing the last of them. But why didn't Neilbert save you? Shouldn't it have been as simple as opening up another portal to the void where you were trapped? I fear that would be close to impossible. Opening the portal and reaching as far into the rift as we did required all of our energies to be focused in unison. So, in losing you, not only did Neilbert lose his friend, he lost his only chance at saving you. Talk about being dealt a rough hand. Rip. Fear not. I've good news to share as well. I do believe I've managed to recall the incantations needed to summon and manipulate the hollows. Dun dun dun. Summoning beasts from beyond the rift is far beyond my powers, but I just might be able to seal up the hollows for Nisus so enjoys summoning. What say you, friends? Shall I give it a try? How old is this kid even? He can't be more than 15. Oh, now that's music to my ears. But let's not be too hasty. After all, the last time you tried to use this magic, there were some complications, to say the least. Yes. We must take the necessary precautions before confronting Phronesis in earnest. Let us meet outside the village, where Tainer can test out his magic safe from harm. Today has just been a very slow day. Doing lab work. Yesterday I did lab work all day. Just trying a bunch of dyes over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I was so exhausted by the end of the day. Ugh, my brain was like soup, and I was just like, I can't think straight anymore. Oh my god. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I just did not have the energy. But today, stream, even if it's a bit slow. Uvu. Neilbert's Laments. Let's go, kiddo. Has to be that he's opening up a portal to the void. Wicked White! You did it, lad! Yay. Okay, never mind. Sadly, I have not the strength to reach further beyond, nor keep the portal open for more than a few moments. No, I will need further training before I can face Oh boy. Ah! Wicked White, what the heck is he saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm unsure if they say that in the source or if it's just a saying on the first. Would make sense if it was a saying that originated on the first, because, you know, the Wicked White being the light that swallowed up the entire world, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't really know, but I think it's really cute that they say that. It's like bloody hell, you know? I don't know. Phronesis, where in the hells did that bastard come from? He went poof. I like this kid. The first has so much light and the 13th world is overflowing with darkness, so the plan for Elizabeth and Emmett was to get the first into the 13th world so they both can rejoin. Oh, wait, was that the plan? Really? All I remember is that they did not want the first to end up the same way as the 13th did, in it being completely swallowed up by light ether. Damn it all, I'm too close. I can feel it pulling me in. Hold on to something. Uh-oh. Stinky. Maybe. Could be that Phronesis keeps on trying to open these portals in an attempt to bring back his friend. Which, if so, that would be really sad. Man. No, Neilbert. These are my friends. You mustn't hurt them. Oh. I feel like that's most likely the case. We'll see. Look at this little baby. He's so small. Protect this child. Ah, god damn it. Always the ill-timed fucking echo visions, I swear to god. Oh! It's a vision, I guess, of when they first met Neilbert. Lamit, my beloved! Ew. This isn't good. The cave-in's completely sealed off the tunnel behind us. We've no recourse but to press on without our companions. Oh, look at how small they were! Ah! Oh, it's Neilbert's. God, that hairline though. Jesus fucking Christ, what did they do to you, my boy? You heard her. What'll it be? I suppose it falls to us to slay the beast and collect the bounty. Perhaps you and your band would care to take the lead? Spare me your japes. You've no intention of giving up your prize. Mind you, I made a promise to my companions. A promise I mean to keep. Ugh, I told you that splitting up was a bad idea. If Brandon and Randaray were here, the second-rate spellcaster would be no match for us. Now, Silva. Let's not forget who our true foe here is. Lamit, you're certain that if we slay this monstrosity, the cave-ins will cease? I love Lamit. I love her so much. The healer role quest line was too good. According to the miners, the beast was first sighted on the same day the tremors began, its very presence sucking the mountain dry of its ether. We dwarves know these caves as well as we know our own bodies. Trust me. Then I suppose we'd best make short work of it before everything comes crashing down. You're right, that's why they wanted the 1st and the 13th first, so the darkness could balance out the stuff. Oh, okay, huh. Where is that stated? Do they state that anywhere? Hey, where do you think you're going? Arrogant Elizen is arrogant. Just another day. My apologies. I took your ceaseless prattling as an invitation to proceed on my own. Bitch. Why is it that elves are always fucking assholes in every single fantasy universe? Why are they always like this? Think yourself clever, do you? You've uncommon confidence to think you can fell the beast without aid. Answer me this. Why is it that you're so intent on claiming the bounty for your own? Bounty? Why, indeed. Hmm? At any rate, unless you have a mind to stand around here until we all get crushed, we'd best be moving on, yes? Finally, something we can agree on. And so I have a proposal. Let's say we band together until our battle here is won. No? The tremors grow stronger. No doubt a cave-in is imminent. Let us vanquish the enemy with our combined strength and quit this place before it becomes our tomb. Do you guys say tomb or do you say tomb? I feel like tomb is the correct way of saying it. A race's arrogance is directly proportional to the sharpness of their earlobes, as they say. Yeah. Yeah. Until the battle is won, then. After that, I go my own way. Hold on. I'm just gonna... You guys know how I have a bunch of art prints on my wall behind my computer? It's really nice, but some of these are really far up. Oh shit, wait, we're playing at... Oh, that's fun. And one of my art prints keeps on trying to fall down, and so I need to push it up, but it's too far up for me to reach, so I fucking need to push it up with a ruler. Because I'm short. Okay, let's see. Fire, blizzard, flare. Emmett and Elidibus told us that Emmett and Lahi and Elidibus in 5.1 to 5.3. Aha! Okay. I have no recollection of that, but... Yosh. Lahi. Da 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 da. Lahi. Do 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 do. I mean... Is the game too loud, guys? Die, die, die. It leads deeper within. It's a Trudon. I don't know what that is, but it's a Trudon. Trudon these nuts. Well, aren't you a big boy? Gosh, I'm so tired. Nom, 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 nom. What have you guys been up to this past week, by the way? Have y'all been doing fun stuffs while I've been away? Ooh. Or have y'all just been suffering? Pain and suffering. You were streaming? Yeah, I saw! You've been experimenting with that. That's nice. Ooh. Oh. I told you what I did? Yeah, that's fair. I already heard what you did. I was wondering if anyone else had stuff they wanted to share. Still think you could have managed on your own, Mage? Perhaps. Would have been more of a struggle than I expected. Fucking Tsundere. That's him. He's the one who drinks the mind's ether. It's a fucking... what is that even? A minotaur? Alright, let's pull this oversized bull out to pasture. You ordered a capture card? Is yet to arrive cause Storm... Ooh, which capture card did you order? Ooh. Switch capture card? Okay. What is it that you're planning on capturing with it? Ew. Anything in particular? Streamer is definitely Ubu. Me? Yeah, I'm very Ubu. Skyrim? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can play it on the Switch. You can't mod it though if you play it on the Switch. I also know what I would earn in Sweden. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. Ubu. God, I feel like I'm not dealing any damage whatsoever to these dudes. You only played vanilla Skyrim? I see. I've never played vanilla Skyrim, only a tiny bit, but I was never actually really a Skyrim kind of person. I don't know. I missed out on a lot of those classic games when I was a kid because my mom only ever let me play Nintendo games. She was the kind of parent who was really scared of like games being too violent and blah 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 blah, blah stuffs, I guess. My entire childhood I mostly played just Nintendo games and Flash games on my family PC. Did you guys have family PC back in your days when you were kids? Because I know I had that, and me and my sister had like a limited amount of time that we were allowed to sit at the computer every week. I was only allowed to sit like by the family computer for 1 hour a week, but I would always go past that. We did, I just used it for MS Paint and Flash games. Understandable, have a nice game. Have a nice day. Game. I skipped school the day Skyrim released, went home to play after I bought it. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. That's the fucking life, man. Even I would get the lowest earning, I still had 10,000 SEK left at the end of the month. Oh, well, I mean, that's not too bad. Not the best, but not the worst. Are you taking into account, like, the cost of rent and stuff, like, on average? Or do you mean that, like, you would have 10,000 to use for the rest of the month after taxes? Yeah. Rent and everything still 10,000. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's nice then. That's a pretty decent amount. How does it go now again? Someone is getting EP. Yeah, I'm so EP. It sucks cause like, oh motherfucker, he jumped out of my fucking limit break! Bro, the disrespect! Oh. Yeah, no, I've just been very EP for a good while now. my mom's commented on it and she's like, you need to eat better, you need to make sure to exercise, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I actually did get a gym membership because they had like some sort of thingamajiggy where you didn't have to pay as much since summer stuff's dude said skill issue. Yep, truly. Oh! Um... Oops. Do I have to redo it all again? Motherfucker. Liz. Gyms are self-torture? Correct. Oopsie whoopsie. Would I work in Oslo? I have 22,000 crowns left. Yeah, because you make a lot more money if you work in Norway compared to Sweden. Because the Norwegian currency is worth a lot more. Stuffs. Damn, I can literally just spam the Ronkin Blizzard over and over. So yeah, I decided to get a gym membership. And it's nice because that gym has like a bunch of stuff. So it has like a pool and like normal gym stuffs and whatnot. And I do enjoy swimming. Back in high school I used to do that as like exercise on a regular basis. Semi-regular basis. That's why you want to live close to the border so that you can work in Norway. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. There's a lot of people who do that. I know that it's fairly common among nurses, especially since if you work in nursing or like in teaching, you make piss poor pay, sadly enough. But there's a fair amount of nurses who live like close to the border with Norway and then they work in Norway and kind of just like commute over the border. I miss swimming so much. Used to do that a lot when I was younger. Nice. Swimming is really nice. I need to do more of it. My only excuse is a shit one. It's, oh, I don't have the energy, but I guess part of the reason why I don't have energy is because I never go outside and move my body. I always just sit inside and lie in bed and stuff. So I need to become better at that. That's part of why I felt like I needed to maybe just like go to store, buy foodstuffs, vegetables and whatnot, make some good food, feed my body. You know? Nourishments. Providing your body with the nourishment it needs to stay energized is good. Eat your veggies. Yes, gun. Exactly. I'm working on it at least. I'm working on getting better. Self-care, baby. Take care of your body. Exercise and sleep well and eat well. I'm really bad on all of those counts, if I'm gonna be honest. If I could, I would like to be able to do like cooking streams for you guys, because I feel like that would be something really fun. And it would also help to like motivate me to actually cook food, you know? But well. I am kind of planning on moving soon-ish as well, becoming roommates with a friend, which I think will be nice for me, because I hope that somehow, if we live together, we'll be able to pool our singular brain cell together, and we'll be able to function as an actual adult human being, you know? And then we can cook food for each other. Because I feel for me at least, I have a pretty hard time cooking when it's just for myself. But if I'm cooking for someone else, it's a lot easier to motivate myself to actually do it, you know? Me getting a roomie, yay! We've been in talks with this couple who want to move into a smaller apartment, about like switching apartments so that we move into a 3-roomer and they move into mine, which is a 2-roomer. And through that, we'll both be able to reduce our rents and stuffs. May their soul be able to enjoy. She knows that I'm a streamer and that I, you know, am loud and have a shit sleeping schedule and stuff, and she was just like, it's fine. So, I'll take her word for it. Boo-boo. Okay, I swear to god if this fucking dude jumps out of my LB again. Bitch. Yeah, that's right. Motherfucker. But I feel like it'll be fun. I have emailed like the company that owns our apartment stuff that we're renting from. It's like a student accommodation company, and they've been so slow with answering emails. It's painful. I hate it. Sigh. You was in Gothenburg, like if I've been in Gothenburg? And if yes, can you tell me a little bit? Gothenburg is a nice city overall. Chaotic fun, yay. It's one of the biggest cities in Sweden, but that doesn't really say a lot because like Sweden is a fairly small country overall. There's only like 10 million people living in Sweden in total, which is like nothing compared to some other more populated countries. But it's a very cozy town. I really like it. Rent is a big issue. Finding an apartment, someplace to live, accommodation is really, really hard. But that can be said for literally anywhere in Sweden because the housing market situation is literal dog shit, sadly. So that's something to keep in mind. Some people can sometimes get assistance from their like employer in finding accommodations at first, I guess. I guess it depends really for you. It's a nice town. It's close to the water since it's a port town, and there's a nice big river that like flows through it. There's a lot of different people from all kinds of walks of life living in Gothenburg. And it's a cozy town overall, I'd say. Stockholm is also nice in its own way, but it's a lot bigger feeling. It definitely has the feel of like big city. Gothenburg doesn't really have that, despite it still being a relatively big city by Sweden standards. Ah, fuck. No, I'm gonna die again, I'm gonna die again. Oh! I'm somehow alive. Oh my god, I'm alive! I thought I was gonna die again. How am I alive? Jesus Christ. Okay, thank fuck. I can't really say much else about like the other towns that you were considering moving to, but I think Gothenburg is a nice town overall. It somehow has big town and small town energy at the same time in a way, I guess. We've done it! Now, to find ourselves a way out. The tremors continue? But why? The fiend has been vanquished and his ether returned to the mountain. Unless... You were wrong. No, It wasn't the creature itself that was causing the quakes. Ayo. Stone? It's a rock. Ah, yes. The crystal courses with nigh inconceivable power. A vast wellspring of ether accumulated over the ages. It was me! Dio! Kono Dio nano da! Hi, Vala Demon Hunter, konnichiwa. Yes, the beast was but a hungry creature, drawn here by the stone. As was I. Eh? Ah, maybe he was looking for like a source of immense ether so that he could pull his friend out of the rift in the void stuffs. You had no interest in the bounty all along. The stone has been left unchecked for too long. The sheer volume of ether it houses now is so vast and overwhelming it threatens to bring the entire mountain down. How many years have I searched for it? This precious relic that could afford me the power needed to save my friend. Yeah, of course. Predictable. But I mean, huh? You mean to take the stone from this place? But then, what would happen to the mountain? Fuck the mountain, am I right, boys? If the ether is not returned to the earth, it is but a matter of time until the mine collapses. The miners, those who live at the foot of the mountain, countless lives would be lost. Dude's like, ah, fuck it. One life or many lives. The typical trolley problem. There's no time, what can we do? If you guys were presented with like the classical trolley problem, what would you do? Would you pull the lever or would you not? I'm curious. Personally, I don't know. It's gosh, I'll have to bring it up actually. I can't remember exactly how it is. Trolley problem. Yeah, right. I see lever, I pull it. I mean... It's like trolley is going to go over a bunch of people. If you pull the lever, it will redirect, but then it will go over one person instead. I would just go away. Yeah, I mean, probably me too. I'm too indecisive, man, with those kinds of things. I would probably just be like, and then, yeah, it'd be too late by the time I actually reached a conclusion. Tainer, my friend. No. Damn it. Damn it all. Aw. He did the right thing. The tremors have stopped. Poor dude. He just wanted to save his bro. Tainer, pray forgive me. I promise you this. As long as I walk this earth, I shall never, never give up hope. It probably is exactly as I predicted, isn't it? He just wants to save his friend. And that's why his Sin Eater ghost still wanders around. Oh, he got stone. The stone was yours to do with as you pleased, and still you chose the fate of many over that of your friend. In return for your sacrifice, I would make you an offer. Just slash return, Lamel. Come with us and let us join you in your search for a means to save your comrade. The life of an adventurer isn't an easy one, but I dare say you strike me as the sort who just might enjoy it. So what say you? We'll travel the realm together and lend our strength to whatever unfortunate souls we encounter along the way. And who knows, before you know it, we just might stumble upon a way to rescue your Tainer. Still, what is this man's hairline? Look at that! Bruh. If I have to choose between a greater evil and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. But if you don't make the active choice, then the evil is still going to happen. Because, like, the trolley is not going to be able to stop. It's just going to keep going, isn't it? I would like that very much. Ooh. It's the found family dynamic, baby. Uvu. We don't get a lot of focus on her, do we? The female Elysian. Like... Because I'm pretty sure she's not one of the... She's not with them when they travel to the source. Inaction is a symptom of weakness. Oh, then I guess I'm weak as fuck. I put a coin on the tracks and derail the tram. Tainer, forgive me. I may have failed you today, but mark my words. For as long as I walk this land, I will not abandon hope. I will find a way to bring you back to us. But today, I find myself in the company of new companions. And for now, I must lend them my strength, just as they lent theirs to me. That was a long-ass echo vision, goddamn. May, are you alright? No. I am, in fact, not alright. Worry not. Phronesis is long gone. I launched a few arrows in its direction while it was distracted by Tainer's spell, and it just stole away. Anyhow, I'm just glad you're awake and on your feet again. Come now. Let's hurry back to Mordsuk before the bastard has a change of heart and comes back for us. Yum, 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 yum. Mordsuk. Mordsuk. Sook, 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 sook. I wonder, are there any vistas around here? Sometimes not making a choice is the better thing to do. Is it really, though? Is it really? Actually, what happens if I just... Oh, okay, I can't just jump down. God damn it, invisible walls getting in the way. Free! Iblo boys. I come bearing pig. You really gave us a scare back there, clutching your head in pain with a deadly sin eater in plain sight. Let me guess, you had another one of your visions, didn't you? Why take me? So that's how Neilbert and Ardbert met up. Just goes to show you that in times of crisis, even the bitterest rivals can turn fast friends. Now let's see if I have this straight. Neilbert made it his life's mission to save Tainer here. Knowing that his own energies wouldn't suffice, he went in search of a relic that would afford him the etheric power needed to reach beyond this world. Yes, genius. Thank you for the summary. We already understood that. And deep in the mines that day, he found it. Yet, in the end, he decided to sacrifice the stone, and his own cause, to save the lives of the countless innocents who called the mountain home. And so did he take his first step down the path of a hero. A warrior of light. I do like the motivations that we get of the warriors of light / darkness in the first. Like, they're good motivations, you know? I think their backstories are quite nice, overall. So that's why he came back to this place. Why he still summons the hollows as he did so many years ago. It's to save him! Aye, there can be no doubting it. Even now that he's become a Sin Eater, bereft of memory, reason, and any sense of his own actions, the ghastly shell of what was not once Neilbert still haunts the wastelands, searching for a way to bring back his old friend. That's just sad. I only knew him as a child. The whole idea of Sin Eaters and Warriors of Light, it was also new to me. Even as the pieces came together, I could not truly believe that Neilbert and this Phronesis were one and the same. But when our gazes first met, standing out there in the wastes, in an instant I knew it without a question. This was my friend. A friend who had been searching for me all these years. It's been 84 years. At last I know what I must do. I must stop Phronesis, that my dear friend may finally find peace. I would do the same. You would. I quite enjoyed the story. It's cute. In a sad and heartbreaking way, you know? Thank you, my friends. In the battle, I was able to push Phronesis' hollow away from Serig, if only for a short distance. With more training, I'm certain I can learn to close them up entirely. After all we've already seen from you, I've no reason to doubt you. If you're game, so are we. Finally, some cause for hope, eh? But still, we must exercise caution. The last time the boy worked his magic, our foe showed up faster than he can save Phronesis. While this might be simple coincidence, likelihood is high that the casting of the spell itself summoned the Sin Eater to us. You'd best avoid casting any similar incantations until we're prepared for the final confrontation. I want you to stay close for now. Devote yourself to your studies and hone your skills to whatever degree you can in the safety of the village. In the meantime, May and I will redouble our training efforts as well. Should we succeed in finding a way to counteract the hollows, it will come down to our firepower versus our foes. We must be at full strength for the battle, lest we allow victory to slip between our fingers. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all of the role quests tonight. I'm too tired. I was just like, I will try to do all of the role quests today. Do all of them in one stream. Stay up late if I have to, but I don't have the energy. I'm sorry, guys. They did everything right in their eyes, and still the world would be destroyed. Yeah. The line the Ardbert says in Heaven's Word, we did everything right, and still it came to this, is just so heartbreaking. You have all of the context. Feelings. But yeah, guys, shall we? I think I might have to end stream much earlier than I wanted to. I hope that's okay. Wow. I'm just so tired. So tired. I was hoping that maybe streaming could energize me a bit, but I'm just beyond saving, I think. Gomenne, Ina. I hope you'll forgive. That's fine, you've been yawning non-stop. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to work on getting my energy levels up. Go bed. I will go bed. Yeah. Loud Lunatic, thank you so much for the follow. Konfua, welcome to the Bua family. I'm just about to end the stream, but thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, Ardbert had the same power as us? Of the Echo? Or did they? Did they have the Echo? I can't remember. I guess it would make sense though, since he was also like Heidelin's chosen of the source, or of the first words. They had? Really? Think they did? Oh, okay. Well then. Naruhodo ne. But yosh. I'll take my leave. I'll see you guys next time. I want to try to make sure that I get in some more streams for this week. We'll see when I have time to. I've been given the advice that I should try to like stick to a streaming schedule, or at the very least, like, you know, post every week a stream schedule so that people actually know when I'm gonna go live and stuff. And I agree, I feel like I've been so spontaneous with my streaming and stuffs in the past year or so, really. It's been wacky, but... Eh? I got mail? Who the fuck sent me mail? Let's see, delivery mogul. Oh my god! I got alphas! Wow! I got 2 stuffed alphas! Thank you, Crin! Wow! Ubu! I got two alphas. They're so cute. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright. Student life is hard though, yeah. And this entire fucking month is gonna be really rough. Or well, the first half of the month at least, because I have a bunch of re-exams that I need to take and a bunch of assignments that I need to finish handing in, because for the entirety of the spring semester I was really bad at like actually studying properly and passing my classes. I know, it's bad. But I'll have to do that. And I need to make sure that I actually pass the classes and stuff, so otherwise it'll be hard for me to graduate next year. But yeah. You're not supposed to like it. It's things my retainer constantly brings back. But the stuffed alphas, they're so cute! Wow. You know, I'm always happy seeing you stream. Yeah. Streaming makes me really happy as well. Even though right now I'm very tired, but that's not because of streaming, that's just because of me. There, but I'm glad you like the Chimkins. Yay, Chimkin. Uvu. Can't you sell the alphas? Or do they not sell for a lot? But yosh, okay, now I shall actually go sleep. I'll keep you guys posted on when I will go live and stuff, and I'll try to post a proper streaming schedule as well for every week from now on. I'll do my best in that regard. And for all of those of you guys who are new here, I have a Discord server and also social media stuff that you can follow if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. I'm just putting that out there into the ether. Yeah. Okay, gosh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna sleep. Good night, guys. Oyasumi. Rest well and good luck. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope to see y'all next stream. Hearts. Love you guys. Thanks for coming to join me on this very short and sweet little stream. Yay. Yeah. Oh, thankful garbage. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pula family as well. Hearts. Yubu. It's nice to see you. Okay, yes. Maybe I can find someone to raid as well, like we always do. Before I log off. We could raid Sagiki. Yeah. I wanna do that. Let's see. Sagi. Yosh. Y'all make sure to say hi to her, Ubu. And I will see y'all next time. じゃあね. Mwah.